Have you ever wondered if buying a fixer-upper is really worth it, or if it's better to spend more and get a move-in ready home? Everyone dreams of finding that perfect place, but what happens when that perfect home, well, needs a little work, or a lot for that matter? Should you roll up your sleeves and take on a renovation project, or play it safe and buy something that's, well, ready move in from day number one? Hey everyone, Alex Schult here, your go-to realtor for breaking down real-world real estate questions in plain English. Today we're going to dive into a question that so many buyers are asking right now. Fixer-upper versus move-in ready. Which one makes more sense for you? So by the end of this video, you're going to know exactly how to decide which option fits your goals, your lifestyle, and your budget. So let's start with the market that we're in right now. Inventory, well, it's still tight. Rates have cooled down a little bit, but affordability remains the biggest challenge, especially for first-time buyers. That's why more people are starting to look at homes that need, well, a little work, because fixer-uppers, well, they often give you more house for less money. Meanwhile, move-in ready homes are commanding a premium, especially here in California, where convenience often comes with a hefty price tag. So how do you decide which direction to go? Well, let's break it down. Well, first, let's talk about the pros of buying a fixer-upper. Number one, lower purchase price. Fixer-uppers usually sell below market value, sometimes 10 to 20% cheaper. That means smaller down payment and lower property taxes. Number two, build equity fast. Every smart investment you make adds value. Updating kitchens, bathrooms, floorings, or curb appeal can make a huge difference. Number three, customization. You get to design the home that you actually want, not just settling for someone else's taste. But here's the flip side. Renovations take time, money, and patience. And if you're not careful, well, costs can snowball really, really fast. Remember that 80s movie, The Money Pit with Tom Hanks? Yeah, there you go. Material prices fluctuate, contractors can get backed up, and what looks like a small job can turn into a full-blown project. Always, as a good rule of thumb, build in 15 to 20% cushion for unexpected surprises, even a little bit more depending upon where you're at. Now, let's take a look at the other side. Why you prefer a move-in ready home. Number one, convenience. And this is the big one for most there. You can move in right away. No contractors, no demolition, no dust. That's perfect for families and busy professionals, or for that matter, anyone who doesn't want to live in a construction zone. Number two, predictable budget. What you see is, well, what you get. You know exactly where your monthly payment is going to be, and you're not worried about hitting plumbing or electrical surprises that may come up. Number three, modern features and efficiencies. Now, most updated homes already have energy efficient windows and appliances and smart layouts that today's buyers absolutely love. But of course, well, there is a trade-off. You're likely going to pay top dollar, and in competitive markets, that means bidding war. So you might have to compromise at the end of the day, or maybe for a smaller yard or a larger commute, just to get that move-in ready convenience. So how do you figure out which one is right for you? Well, here are a few questions to ask at the end of the day. Do you have the time and the patience for renovations? Do you have a reliable contractor or the skills to do some of the work yourself? How's your financing situation? Because some loans like FHA 203K are designed for fixer-uppers, but they come with extra paperwork and restrictions. And maybe the biggest question, how long do you plan to stay in the home? So if you're planning on moving in a few years, well, you might not be there or have the time rather to recoup the renovation costs. So here's my take on all of this here. Focus on the bones of the house. If the structure, the foundation, and the layout are solid, and cosmetic upgrades are easy wins. But if the roof, the plumbing, or the foundation need major work, you're not buying potential, you're buying a headache. Move-in ready homes may cost more upfront, but they let you focus on living, not managing a renovation project. So should you buy a fixer-upper or move-in ready home? Well, the answer, well, this really depends on your personality, your patience, and your pocketbook. If you love projects and have a vision, go for the fixer-upper. If you want a turnkey convenience, move-in ready, that might be worth the premium. But if you're not sure which makes the most sense for you, well, friends, reach out. I'm a real estate agent right here in Orange County, California. I'd be happy to help you out. And friends, that's going to be it for this video. If you found this video helpful, do me a favor, hit that like button down below, subscribe for more real estate tips. Until next time, well, friends, I'm Alex Schult, helping you make smarter real estate decisions one video at a time.